All right, we're
Is the tablet
recording.
gonna be dead today? No. Is the pen gonna be dead today? Also no.
This guy's got a pen with a battery.
Imagine having a
I mean, that is
battery.
what happens with a decent Huion drawing tablet.
I have a decent Huion drawing tablet, and it doesn't have a battery.
Does this have a battery?
No.
I don't know which one you have.
The most, like, one of the recent ones. I don't remember. It's green. That's the important one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but it somehow does.
What is the name? This is Q11K is what they call this one.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I know the one.
But also I can't draw because the game is paused. I hate that.
Be free.
Right. What am I gonna
Be
draw?
free, my child. Be free.
All right,
I'm free.
let's go down the chain. Everyone, sound check. Pascal. Keep talking.
Talk about what? Is there anything here I can read? Safe on fursuits, clothing, and skin. 4 fluid ounces.
I know
Ingredients,
what you're
water,
reading.
alcohol, fragrance, oils.
Okay, you're done. Carl.
Hello.
Hi. Everett.
Hello. This message is for the board of...
Bouffalant Billiam.
That's what they call me.
Yeah. And Alitan. You can't say anything because you're muted.
Ah.
Loser. Kidding. Sorry.
Forced to watch in silence. Alright. Does anyone remember where we last left off? I would not be surprised if you said no.
I remember the last thing that Everett did.
Yeah?
Everett, yeah. Everett, so the party was trying to do some more research into what was going on. Also, the party went out for lunch and that was fun. But coming to no conclusions and seeing that that one of the people that was arrested got bailed out, we managed to try and track them down to the bank, at which point we concluded that someone there is kind of paying the bond and might be working in the back trying to do all this crap to the union leaders.
Hell yeah.
I
And
make sure I added my new money to my sheet.
That is a good point.
I think I did.
as the party has come to their conclusion, Everett had decided to take a night stroll to try and, get some fresh air by himself. And upon his way through an intersection, came across the Liepert that they had originally encountered back at the inn. And the Liepert gave him a little bit of insight as to where they'd be attacking, which would be the press. At which point, Everett ran back to the inn to wake everyone up, and everyone has done so, and now we're all running to the press.
To the printing plant. Very accurate summary. Is the music... Can you hear the music, guys?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I think so.
I downloaded some new tracks. This one is called Frontier Town. Alright. Actually, where are you guys? I don't know where you guys are. Alright. The scene is set. Everett has waken you all up. You're at the Frosty Glass. And you know that something is about to go down. What do you guys do?
What I thought was happening was we were all currently running to the printing press.
Ah, but do you know where the printing press is?
If we go back to the map,
You want me to go to the map? Where's my scenes?
I do want to go to the map because the map.
I I got new assets to make a better map, but I haven't done it yet.
Yes. I believe the printing press was here.
Oh, that's where you guys are now.
Oh, that's the thing. Oh, well, shit.
For I guess for the ease of settling in, you guys probably would have noticed the Trinity Star printing plant on en route to lunch yesterday. It's not far from the bakery you guys ate at. That's why Pritchett goes there quite often. Pascal, you having fun? Good.
He's flying around.
He's doing bird things. All right. So, do you guys want to do anything outside the printing plant, or do you want to just burst right in?
Um,
Having fun.
Bill does not want to burst in, but Bill might want to like sneak around to see if he can look through a window or another door or something.
Sure, go ahead and roll being sneaky.
Where's my sheet? There's my sheet.
I guess I can describe the printing plant. It's quite a nice big warehousey building. Faces the water, and you might notice that there are large windows on either side, but the front is pretty barren. It just has the Trinity Star printing plant, kind of a big sign, and a wooden double set of doors. What did you roll? 18? Yeah, you want to peek inside the window?
Yeah.
Inside the window, you can see quite well. The moon is able to shine through the other windows okay. You can see machines, lumps of quiet machines not moving, and you can see a flickering as well. And maybe some unidentifiable shadows moving around in there.
Okay. That was not what I meant to do. Did anybody else follow me towards this window?
Everett is not the sneaky type. I don't think he would have followed you. He would have probably, yeah, I think he's only basic and stealth. He probably would have let you do some
Carl's
reconnaissance.
Sneaky.
Not that he really
Okay.
said anything,
If nobody
anyways.
followed me, I don't have anybody I can really tell about what's happening.
Everett probably would have, as the party got closer, kind of like stopped running and more so like kept up at a decent pace. And seeing that you might have been like, "Ooh, let me take a look," Everett probably would have like let you do so. Kind of staying behind a little bit. Not sure what the rest of the party does, but
Carl will try and go with you.
Okay. I'll tell Carl what I see then.
Should I also roll a stealth?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Especially if you're not actually looking in the window, and that's just me.
It's night. It's 2 in the
Got it.
morning. To Everett and well, what about you, Pascal? Do you do anything?
I watch what Billiam is doing.
You'll have to Everett and Pascal. You also would notice as you got closer to the front door that it looks like a big chunk of the door has been kind of smashed off, and that it's no longer locked.
It's not supposed to look like that. If that was the case, then I probably would. If I paid closer look at the door.
Sure. What would you like to look for in the door?
door. Is there a door there?
This door
This
looks
door
like
is made of
door.
door.
Wow.
What'd you say, Ferris?
I said, wow, this door looks like it's a door. Like how open is it? You can see
Um,
inside?
It is. It's basically think like a nice sturdy wooden door with cast iron hinges. Around where the lock would be, it looks like someone's maybe taken an axe to both sides and cut like a hunk out of the door. It's not like swinging open, but you could open it probably if you wanted to. You could probably also peek in if you wanted to as well.
Do I think before any of that, do I hear any?
As you get closer, you would hear kind of a jeering, laughing noise coming from a nice high-pitched kind of evil laugh emanating from the place.
An evildoer.
The two folks who are have good sense of smells, you would probably smell a trace of smoke in the air.
Everett kind of
Like tobacco smoke or fire smoke?
Fire smoke.
Probably shouldn't be coming from a printing press. I don't think. I mean, I am no professional in printing.
In
but
paper.
like in paper, but I feel like fire isn't too involved.
no, not usually.
Paper fire bad.
Ooh.
And William is still, and Everett is with me.
Everett is with you, yes.
Okay. What is it? Does Everett do anything?
Everett is kind of trying to listen in. At the sense of smoke, Everett kind of sniffs, kind of whispers to you in a low tone. Got some fire in there somewhere. Definitely not normal for a place like this.
Yeah.
All right, I think probably at this point, would Bill and Carl have rejoined the gang? Or are you still peeking?
Bill would want to enter through the window, but that's probably not a great idea, so I guess Bill will go around.
I mean, you could go in if you want. Carl won't go in with you.
I will say the windows, it's basically like a tall sheet of glass, and the top is where it opens. It doesn't open down here. They're tall,
Yeah,
like
I think
2-story
Bill was
wide
gonna,
windows.
tackle through it.
Oh,
but
you want
does
to do
not
that?
seem like a great plan.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
not gonna do that.
that's
I'll
very
open the door
stealthy
instead.
and sneaky.
Yeah.
That would be.
Guys, I have a great idea for stealth. Oh, my
I mean,
noise suppression
it's-
cut
Oh,
off.
oh, my
The
skull.
point of stealth is that you're stealthy until you can take advantage of the element of surprise. For example, going in through a window.
That is fair.
But
That's a
I'm
good
going
point.
to use the door this time.
You can probably meet back up with Everett and Pascal. Everett kind of turns to you without saying anything, kind of looks at you questioningly.
There's some people inside. I don't know what they're doing.
Well, that clears up a lot. Pascal's just gonna open the door.
Okay, all right. Do I want to? I'm gonna play the sound effect. If you decide to open the door, if I can find where the frickin' soundboard is.
Is it a squeaky door?
That was the sound the door made.
yeah. That's how this works. So hold on, I didn't actually put you guys on the scene yet because I didn't know how you guys were gonna enter.
That's how you honestly should do it. You give your players a building to enter in. You don't fucking put them on the scene yet. You wait until they tell you how they enter.
Was the front door one of your top guesses?
Why am I
Yeah.
inflatable?
I think you have a move that grants you that.
Oh, okay. I happened to just look at like the side of my stat page, and I just saw it said inflatable. I'm like, what did I do?
There's no token in this scene which gives you visibility of the area.
So true.
Oh really? Huh. Pascal, do you see anything?
Nope.
Why does this happen every?
You didn't write your own update for the better Fog of War yet?
I didn't enable Fog of War for this because it's actually the way this battle is going to play out is line of sight will be better.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Fog
Set
I
up
still don't know
Explosion.
why characters don't default to having vision then. That's weird.
I
Set up-
need my camera.
Did you set up walls?
I did set up walls. So Everett, Carl.
Yes.
So Pascal is the only one who's inside the building right now. So Pascal should be able to see. And since Pascal cannot see, then I am, as they say, confusion. Not even the camera is showing for some wacky reason. Technical difficulties. Our
We
bread and
love that.
the bread and butter of a campaign.
Absolutely, especially an online one.
Why can I not move anybody anymore? What? I lost him. What?
Oh.
So unknowing of what is happening.
Oh no.
I want to just
I
there,
went to the
just see
bathroom.
everything.
Oh,
I don't
hey,
care.
yay!
No, that's just I just turned token vision off so you can see everything. You should be able to see only a few
Oh,
things.
now it's gone.
Yeah,
I was really zoomed out, so I couldn't see anything.
yeah, it's very dumb.
I lost my token.
I could see for half a second and then it went dark again.
I know. I turned
okay.
token vision off, which means you can see everything. But I don't want you to be able to see everything for this campaign. I want it to be line of sight.
I have a
I
question.
lost my orange box.
What's up?
If you right click on the token and you go into its settings
Yeah,
and you go into vision,
yeah.
does when you click on it is vision enabled?
Configure. Hold on. Token. Why is token not even showing anything? Hold on. Click on the token. Prototype token. Vision. Vision enabled. Update token. Let me delete all of you guys and do that repeatedly.
No, don't let me. No.
Why? Come on. Camera's not loading for some reason. There we go. There's the camera at least. Why does
Yes.
just have vision? Why would I ever want you to not have vision? Silly.
Removes your eyes.
Dude,
Want some interesting facts?
I would love some interesting facts.
The real name for a hashtag is an octothorpe.
I thought that was fake news.
It could be fake
Octothorpe?
news.
You mean like a hashtag like the term, or like hashtag like the pound symbol?
It's not actually. I don't think this is actually a thing. I think this is all just funny, just jokes.
Pascal, can you see?
Yes, and I see line of sight.
Good. Good boy. Everett, can you?
Damn them.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Vision.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's that fucking bird
hey,
that I hate.
Now I have my orange box again.
orange box, orange box.
All right.
There's this really weird shadow though too.
Yeah, that is funny, isn't it?
Why is it? It make. Why is it? I also can't see anything on the outside of the building.
That's okay, I think.
Like, so I'm just like walking around in darkness.
Well, there's no lights outside,
Um,
so that does make sense. I should have made a little light source out here. That's you guys. There you go.
wow.
Wow.
All right, and for some reason there's
Thanks.
several cameras on the scene. Now now you guys can't see anything. Any viewers back home can't see anything. Okay. Let me prototype, vision enabled, update token, close. Pull the camera in. Now everyone can see. Alright, everyone
Yay.
come on in.
Let's see.
Alright. Who's coming in?
Let's see. Well, I think Everett would probably come in after at least Bill.
Bill is inside.
Bill is inside, but he's still being sneaky if he can.
Or are you trying to avoid detection?
Basically.
Okay. Roll being sneaky against, or I just roll being sneaky. 16.
It's not a very good one.
What are all these people's perception scores? Perception. He definitely doesn't see anything. Perception. Hold on. I can just do that. And this guy. Perception. Okay. Adelie, the Lipard, perceives you. The other two do not.
That's fine. It appears as though I do not perceive them, though.
Got it.
So,
We love that.
And by the way, I think I set it up correctly, so if you mouse over them, it'll show you their names.
Yes.
I'm trying to... I still am not sure how to make it, like, standard. Like a standard template token, but
Oh, I
I'll
see
get
them
there.
now. My eyes. They're see.
They work. Your eyes work.
It's true.
Alright. Go ahead and align yourself as desired within the doorway.
This place is very on fire.
Yes.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
That's why I gave you a superpower, Carl.
Okay, this makes sense.
This is a secret tool that'll help you guys later.
Mm-hmm.
That's a surprise tool that could help us later.
All right, is everyone in here? I only see 3 people.
I don't see Pascal.
Guys, oh, you're under Carl. Everyone.
you're in the little dark zone.
Everyone is having a stack.
Stack. Suppose Everett will be here then.
fine. All right. What you are in a building that is slightly on fire. To the folks who had not seen before, you see a number of nice machines on your left and right. Nice big hulking black, or I guess not really black. Well, yeah, black shadows. Roller conveyor belts all over the place. There's one, I couldn't really show it on the map, but above you, Pascal, there's one that kind of, it goes up and then above you and then back down. So you can walk under it. And you see little bonfires everywhere. As well as a that fucking bird that you hate, kind of in the middle up here, having a grand old laugh. This fella over here does notice you, and he doesn't look happy. He's a timber, hard to notice, but he is, while normal timber do carry around a big kind of piece of lumber, his is actually specifically a railroad tie.
Oh, I love that.
Full of, the things that railroad ties are usually full of. Creosote. And he notices you, and he says, "Hey, yo, boss!" Calling the attention of Black Eye, who stops his incessant laughing, and he kind of takes a few steps towards y'all and says, "Oh, it's so good to see you guys. Did you see I have a little bit of newfound freedom again?" And he flies up a little into the air to prove his point. He does not have an iron ball on his leg anymore.
I must ask, as oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Black Eye, when he was escorted out, did they remove the ball and chain? Like when he was bailed out?
When he was bailed out, no. When you last saw him leaving, he had one on his ankle.
Okay.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, wait, didn't they take it off? And the answer was no.
No. All right. If you guys want to arrange yourself within, like, I don't know, say a 4-block radius. If you want to spread out a bit, you can do that before I kick off battle. Or you could have a little power. There's 2 Pascals. What are you doing?
What?
There's 2 Pascals.
Where's the second one?
You guys,
I don't see the second
you
one.
don't see 2 Pascals?
No, I just see one.
Which Pascal do you see? Okay. I am showing one by the door, which is very interesting.
How do you?
That
how do you
one's
do that?
that one's
Oh,
a
yeah.
that one's in darkness.
Because there's still that one tile that is completely dark that I can't see anything in.
Yeah, I can't see anything that's going on right here.
The
That's-
radius of the fire doesn't reach there. That's why. So that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I closed the door.
Yay, door.
Why? How do I stop targeting a token?
I would say go to token controls, go to select tokens, and
Select
then just like kind of
tokens.
click and drag anywhere like blank. I should get rid
That-
of the targets.
Yeah, that worked. I did escape earlier and it worked, and now it doesn't. I need
Oh,
need a full view of the battle scene. All right, who wants to see if I remember how to roll initiative?
I love initiatives.
I also have to change
There's
the
no
music.
combat encounter.
I
There's
don't
no
remember
combat
how to
encounter
do
in
that.
University. It's okay.
It's okay. Take your time.
That's loud.
It's very loud. That's
Sorry.
okay.
Where's the initiative button?
I think I have to. What do I have to do to do initiative?
Go into combat encounters, the 2 cross, like the 2 X's, and then start combat.
I don't see such a thing.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Create encounter.
Oh,
so on the
up
sidebar.
up there. Got it.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah.
Alright, begin. Do I have to select you guys, then begin combat?
You technically have to, but we can also, as players, like right-click on ourselves and click on the toggle combat state. It's the two swords in the shield. But you'd have to select it for every other character as a DM.
Alright, toggle combat state. I added Pascal.
Get Everett
I added
privately
Bill.
rolling some dice.
I added Black Eye. Added Adelie, whose name I still haven't fixed in this. Added this other guy.
That's a lot of initiative.
As the player, please go to the two cross swords, the combat encounters, and roll your initiative
Above the chat.
of the chat.
I took the dice.
there.
There you go.
Isn't there more than one way to? Is there not more than one way to roll initiative in this game with different stats?
Maybe?
Am I thinking of Pathfinder? I'm probably thinking of Pathfinder. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I would roll a stealth initiative if that's something I was allowed to do. But
I don't think that's a thing.
okay, I know that's definitely a thing in Pathfinder.
This ain't your normal game of Pathfinder, friend.
This is in fact not Pathfinder.
DM must roll for initiative for all NPCs.
Okay.
You should have like a convenient button at the top that allows you to do so.
Oh, and it plays all the music. It plays all the rolls at the same time, so it makes a really loud, clacky noise.
Yes.
Alright, who's ready?
Not me, but I'm here anyways.
Hit the wrong button.
Alright. And begin combat. Alright, I wish the initiative tracker showed on the camera view. Oh well. Oh, maybe I can do it. Let me see if I can flip it. Yeah, that works. Look at me. Alright, Black Eye goes first. He flaps a few feet in the air, and he taunts you, and he's like, "Oh, you thought you guys were gonna save Pritchett too? Oh, well, you have to find her first." And ends his turn there. And next turn. All right, Pascal.
There's one bird making out of this building in one piece, and it will not be you. Tired of this. Okay.
Tired of this fucking bird that I hate.
There's only room in this campaign for one bird that I hate.
Damn right. Let me figure out how to do combat again. There's the, oh, range right there. So range 4, is that 4 tiles?
Yeah,
Okay.
4 meters.
I can just water gun from right here.
Hold on. I need to delete this other Pascal. It's screwing me up. Where are you trying to aim?
That fucking bird that I hate.
Oh. 1, 2. Yeah, you could hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure to target him, and then roll your move.
Token controls, the target button, click on the token. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
I'm so proud of you.
Water gun.
Sploosh. Nice. Hey, this looks different. You missed.
Well,
F.
okay, and where do I see that I missed?
So you rolled a 1d20 minus 2, which I think was the accuracy check. You rolled a 2 on the die, which I believe does not beat
Where,
Fletchender's evasion.
where do I
But
see
you
the
did-
two?
In the chat, you should see there's the damage roll, water gun 30 damage, and then above that
Accuracy
is the accuracy check, and it says miss at the bottom.
It does not say miss for us.
It does not say.
Oh, it says miss for me.
Yeah, because you're the
I'm
DM.
better.
Click on the 1d20 minus 2. You can actually get a breakdown of the roll.
I'm gonna delete the damage
And I
roll.
rolled a 2 on
Yeah.
1d20 minus 2. I rolled 0.
Mhm. Yes.
Well, that's
Yeah, don't do
that's
that.
embarrassing. Well,
You
now
do
what?
miss. Oh, hold on. I need to draw. How do I change color?
I don't remember how much I can do in a turn here.
You can move, you can do a swift action, or you could do any free action you want. I will say... Why is it yellow? Blue. Configure default. Square. That's not blue either, but fine. This little square that I marked, that is now wet.
I love that.
Right,
Welcome to
so-
the wet square.
Okay, so it's swift action. Where do I see those?
Usually denoted.
Yeah, it's usually your ability. One of your feats or abilities will have it. So let me look at your. I can try and look at your character sheet. I don't think you have anything that you can do in a swift action though. Yet, at least. Yeah, you don't have anything you can really do. What is slippery? Oh, yeah, you don't have any swift actions you can take.
Okay.
So you could move.
Okay. And I can move. Is that 9? No.
Shoot, let me look at your speed. Your overland. Is 3, or you can fly. You can walk 3 tiles, or you can fly 4 tiles.
Okay. Yeah. I'm presumably flying at this point because he is too.
Bird on bird action.
So. I'll go.
Doot, doot. The fire is very hot.
Should I not stand next to it?
No, you can stand next to it. I'm just saying, it's hot.
I'm not gonna stand in it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm
Good
flying,
idea.
so
Alright, is that your turn?
I guess so.
Sure. Alright, Adelie, who's kind of been in the shadows up until this point, I think, for all you guys, except maybe Bill.
I can like barely see a little corner.
She's going to do what is her over? Oh, she's got a big ass overland.
Cheat a moment.
She's going to. I need to roll a dice or something. Do I have a D8? Yes. All right. She's gonna do an elegant sort of front flip forward over here onto the rollers and use an attack on Bill.
Rude.
Everett glares at her, by the way.
What does this move do? She just for story flair, she's wearing kind of gloves on all of her paws, as well as a bandana around her mouth. And she's gonna use sand attack on Bill.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking kicks up some ink, like the dried ink on the rollers.
Ink. Hit. So, Bill, you're blinded
Oh no.
until
no.
the end of your next turn.
But
Which
you're
I don't
standing
know.
so close to the fire.
Where is statuses? How do I grant you? I want to grant you
You can.
thing. Blindness.
Just remove vision again.
I could do
Right
that.
click. Right click. Go onto the top right. It says assign status effects.
Right click on the token.
Yeah. Right click on the token.
Assign status effects. And there's no tooltip, so I don't know what any of these things are.
I can't get rid of the buffs that I decided to give myself.
This is the worst
It's
system.
it is the so for me it is the 4th row down, 1st column.
Gain blindness. Can you see anything, Bill?
Yes.
Okay.
I can still see.
I don't think it affects vision in any way.
That's,
Yeah, no, I was
it's
just
probably like
curious 'cause
accuracy or something.
I don't remember what blindness does. I have to look it up. You take
blindness.
a -6 accuracy penalty. Must make acrobatics DC 10 check when moving in rough terrain, becoming tripped on a failure. Okay, that should be automatic. So that is Adelie's turn. And it's your turn, Bill.
Okay. So I have to make some kind of check when I move, is what this is.
Just in rough terrain.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to run over to the bird then.
Okay. I'm gonna try and give Adelie a name.
Is there split movement in this game?
No.
Okay. In that case, I might as well run my extra 2 steps and then try poorly to bite this guy.
Oh, what flavor bite?
Just a normal one. It was not very good.
Oh,
I don't think a -3 will hit.
it did.
Wow.
What?
I mean, it does. This doesn't say hit or miss. It just says accuracy.
Because you
Oh, maybe
because
you
you
didn't
didn't target.
Yeah,
Foolish.
I forgot to do that. Okay.
That's okay. Try again.
Try again.
I don't think it would have hit, but I'm giving you the option to try again.
Okay. Is my alt click not working?
I think easy
Am I
target
the
isn't
wrong
working.
Option? Oh.
I
Okay.
don't think they've updated easy target for 12 yet, which was a blow.
Yeah. Okay. There.
Miss.
A 0 will still miss. Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, you snap at the empty air under him, maybe being kind of confused by his height in the air. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Okay, Boone. That's his name, Boone. He is going to dash over. Oh, I'm targeting him. He's gonna dash over to Carl, and I'm gonna. You're the closest. Everett is just waiting patiently for his action.
That's okay. Everett will get his time.
Let's focus energy. Alright. He's going to use low kick. Let me target Carl. I need to pop out.
Oh.
God.
Oh.
Oh,
He punched
Okay.
Carl across the room with a bolt of wood.
Ow.
This isn't going too good.
So do I actually get moved?
Well, hold on. Why isn't it giving me the option to roll damage?
Because it's a crit.
Oh. No, I'm not going to make you move unless I decide to in a moment. First, I need to figure out how to apply damage to you.
Also, look, it says low kick's damage base is equal to twice the target's weight class.
Oh, maybe it doesn't know that. Do I need to pull out my Pokedex?
I don't know what weight class Turtwig is.
I can find it.
I hope there's no.
I think unfortunately you're pretty heavy, which I think is
Oh,
possibly worse for you.
huh,
Oh yeah, because the intention is like he kind of like kicked under your feet and you fell on yourself. Your weight class. Where the heck is your weight class on here? Weight class is 1. You're 22 pounds, but it appears to be 1. So what? I have to do all the calculations manually in 2024?
get fucking bodied.
Insane. I don't even remember the calculations. Alright, hold on. Let me open my notes. Go to the calculations.
Ah, ignore that. I'm trying to figure out how to make one of my
Why
abilities
does it say that I'm
actually
flanked?
Oh, the camera's flanking you.
Oh,
That might,
did he get,
that might be a problem, actually. Sorry.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, wait, wouldn't it, that give him an advantage?
Yeah, let me re-roll that for you. I think that's only fair. Because you should not be flanked.
I mean, I'll take a crit if it happens, but like I realize I'm like, wait, am I flanked? Why am I flanked? Is
No,
the
that's not
camera
that's
flanking
not
me?
fair. All right, hit. All right, so time to fucking do all this stuff. So apply damage. Start with the base damage and roll the dice combo that relates. This is my notes are terrible. Oh, here.
I have
Two,
I have the
1d6
chart.
plus 3.
Yeah.
1 plus 3 is 4. What's your physical defense?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, like
Your
like,
defense score.
Yeah, your
defense
defense.
score and
10. His attack is 8. So 4 plus 8 or 4 plus 18 would be 22 minus 10 is 12. So I guess you get 12 damage.
Damn.
Let me see if this works. Is your HP? Oh, why is your HP that low? It shouldn't be that low. 47 minus 12 is 35. You're fine.
okay.
All right. That hurt. And Boone does not do anything else this turn. Everett, time for you to murder.
Shit. Okay, well, I guess. Fuck. Start of turn. Everett kind of glares at Leipard. What's her name again?
Adelie.
Adelie. Glaring at Adelie, doing what she's doing despite her intentions, and then turns his attention to Boone At which point he goes to make a tackle.
Go ahead.
Moves here. And tackle. Let's see. Oh wow, what the fuck? Damn. That is a nat 1 on that, my friends. Oh boy.
We're having a bad night, aren't we?
We're having a great time. Luck of the dice, my friend.
It doesn't.
I like to think that Everett tries to go for the tackle in a really bad time and just slams his head against the fucking the railroad tie.
Ow.
Bonk. Hold on a sec. I have to do something real quick. Ba.
Me too.
Um, and one more.
Why am I moving initiatives?
I don't know. That seems to happen a lot. I haven't figured out why. All right.
I feel like I rolled an 8 originally, but now I'm a 7. I don't know what happened. I'm still last, but
All right, Everett, you attempt to tackle Boone. You miss, and you actually land on the rollers and kind of roll down to about here.
Yes, that's awesome.
Just like that.
That's awesome. Shit, I don't even see anything in this area. That's great. Fantastic. Wait. There's a wall here. Okay. That is Everett's turn. He has no more action economy he can use.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, why didn't
I
it?
hit the end turn button, so it should have gone to Carl.
Yeah, it should have gone to Carl.
So I'm sorry. That was my fault.
Back.
Yeah, there we go. Carl.
okay. How do I attack somebody?
What move you got?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I was gonna body slam. Boom.
Yeah, body slam. Yeah.
Go,
But
go,
I don't know how to target somebody.
go.
So go into your token controls. You're gonna see a little like bullseye icon. Click on that. Click on the target, not yourself. The target.
Oh. I can't click on him.
Let's see.
Can I click on him? I can click on him.
That's cool.
So, I mean, that doesn't really mean anything, but
Okay, do one thing for me. Go to token controls, the rectangle. Select your token, and then click on the select targets button, and then click on him.
What rectangle?
The select targets or the select token. Select
Guys.
your token. Yeah, there we
Guys,
go.
I was looking at the wrong part of the screen. I was like just right clicking my token and just being like,
Oh no,
isn't it
no.
work? I see now.
Oh,
I
goodbye.
see. Oh, bye Vex. My beloved friends.
And then go into your character sheet. You can click on body slam or
Yep.
go to your moveset, click on body slam.
Yeah.
hit.
Yippee.
Oh, we're balling with that roll.
Yippee.
We have hit an enemy.
Okay.
Not only
here
that,
we
we're
go.
paralyzing that target.
And we're gonna hit the
Yep.
damage button.
Hit the
Yeah.
damage button.
We have one effective fighter.
Ooh.
Hi.
Excuse me for missing. Jesus. Fuck you. Kidding.
We have one effective fighter in our party, and it's the chef.
Hi.
So great news! You've hit them very hard, and you've also paralyzed them.
Oh my god! I just thought of it. It could be that like the low kick. It top. It's like I'm like whoa. And just onto them.
That'd be good. I'm assuming this is paralysis because it's lightning
Okay,
bolts.
what happens if I hit the apply damage button?
It'll hurt him. That's
User
desirable.
Carl lacks permission to update actor.
I can do it.
Lots of letters and numbers.
I have to do it. 19 damage.
Okay.
All right, and that poor idiot is paralyzed as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Hee hee.
Now Boone is very slow. All right, next turn. Before the turn counters, I have to do a few things. So
God, I love doing things behind the scenes. It makes me so happy.
I am finding that I hate on these sheets that you cannot see the technical name of things when you want to. But I finally figured out how to actually make my infiltrator give me a +2 to stealth like it's supposed to. I had to do that manually because for some reason that's not an automated one.
That's not what I wanted to do. What the hell? Michigan. I tried this out and it worked. I don't know why it's being naughty now. I really don't want to do this manually. Don't make me do this manually. Why is that doing that? Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll have to do it manually.
Oh.
Oh, okay. At least I can do that.
Making this Martin do math.
Well, it wasn't hard. I just have to lower all the life cycles of the fire by 1. All right. Let me make this a little more fancy.
Oh, also, I have just discovered that your item quantities seems to be able to handle decimals
Oh, neat.
for taking care of money.
Very good.
Money.
All right. Foo. 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 The fire grows.
Oh no.
You are in a building that is on fire.
That
Well,
is
you know
not
what?
probably very good.
So is Black Eye.
He's made of fire. That's okay for him.
All right. You're up, Pascal.
We move closer, and we try again. Target. That try. Roll.
Nice water gun. Critical hit.
Thank fuck. Die.
Alright. That is a nice chunk of damage, I gotta say.
We have 2 effective fighters.
I just need to use my ranged attack at melee range. That's all you need.
Yeah, we love doing that. Yeah. Sorry.
So, because you hit... Oh, I was gonna... yeah, no, you're fine. You blorble, warble, blorble, warble. Black Eye, who smacks pretty hard into kind of the walkways above. There's like hanging catwalks, which hurts him quite a lot. He gains an injury. All right. Anything else you want to do?
You say he's now injured?
Yeah, he's got an injury.
The first of many, I'm hoping. No, that's my turn.
Oh,
If you give him 10
savage.
injuries, you'll kill him.
It started.
All right. Black Eye. What's Black Eye gonna do? He's gonna kind of spit some water out of his mouth and be like, "What the fuck, man?" And
Fuck you mean the fuck?
you know, the fuck. That hurt.
Good. That's the point.
Let me pop out Black Eye's character sheet. So he decides. Hold on, you're blinded, Bill. Yeah, he's gonna just
Yeah.
attack you back.
I'm trying to see if there's a timer on
Oops.
being blinded.
I think it's till the end of your next turn. Alright,
So it lasted for 2 turns?
yes.
Okay.
Or, did Adelie go before you?
Yeah, because then
Okay.
I had to try to bite the bird while I was blind.
I don't know if that should have been right, but sorry. I guess it would have ended at the end of your previous turn. Like, once Adelie blinded you, you're blinded until the end of your next turn. Your next turn would have been the next
Okay,
one.
so once it's my turn, it wouldn't have mattered if they hadn't done anything between turns.
Yeah,
But it should be gone once my turn hits again.
yeah. Anyway, Black Guy is going to use Flail on you. Hit.
Okay. Sure. Fine. Oh.
Not fine.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Flail gets more powerful the more injuries that this asshole has.
Who made that rule?
That's just how the move
The
works. He smacks the hell out of you with his wings, and then you hit the catwalk and you get an injury.
God. Bird's dying.
Alright. Adelie's turn next. Roll a d20. Tell me if the music gets annoying, I'll change it. Fine. What does Adelie do? Adelie has a movement of 9, so she's going to run up.
This is annoying.
Cat moment, yeah.
That moment, yeah.
So she's going to run up kind of the ramp that is right here that is not displayed. Over you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He goes right to me. That's so funny.
She kind of looks like she's going to attack you, but she doesn't.
Everett looks at her as she's running up with like not like he's not looking intimidatingly, but he's like looking with seriousness in his eyes, like not ready, not going to flinch even if she were to attack him.
All right.
He tries to be cool.
You are so cool.
He's so cool. Okay.
So unamused. All right. End of Adley's turn. Build, you're up.
Okay. Blindness, delete, yes. Is the bird up in the air right now?
Yeah. Probably 10 feet or so in the air.
Okay. In that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You get on the roll. I'm considering the rollers rough terrain, by the way. So that has all the
Okay, in that
rules
case,
that are
just
rough terrain.
4 because
Don't walk in that.
I'm trying not to. But it's not. It's on the layer above, so I couldn't grab my token when it was inside. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that
apologies.
then 4, because I think that's still flanking on the other guy now.
That is flanking.
And we need easy target back. I will try to.
You should get rid of the blindness effect on your character.
Yeah, let me do
I
that.
did.
Oh, did you?
Right
I
click
think
on
I
the
did,
status
at least.
effect.
Yeah, he's good.
I right clicked
He's
and
clean.
click delete. So I think it is.
He's clean.
Okay. Cold bite. This guy.
That's a hit. Good damage.
Okay. Use a real lock's permission to update actor.
Don't worry, I got you, fam. Boone just kind of goes, ah! Fuck. He's not having a good time. He is paralyzed. And now has
having a negative
very cold
accuracy
blood.
modifier?
For what?
At what point do we stop having a negative accuracy modifier?
Why is it doing that actually?
Because I would love to have a chance to paralyze or freeze in this case.
Do you have some status condition from a previous battle or something?
No, it's been like that for the entire game, so I'm assuming it's just something that once we get more levels it'll happen.
Maybe. It's just weird. Okay. Poor Boone. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Raffle's turn is done. Everett, you're up. Ebbit?
Oh, sorry. Everett is going to. Oh shit, Pascal, how hurt do you look?
How hurt do I look?
How hurt do you look?
Are you like a cat where you'll disguise how much pain you're in?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Seeing that
A
you
lot of
took.
noise when you got hit, though. So,
Seeing that you took a pretty decent hit, you're about, I'd say with the height, you're probably 8 meters away.
The other side is some fire.
Let's see. No, I'm judging distance, not movement. Everett is going to use like a classic whistle, like and looks to you as you feel blessed as he does wish.
Oh.
Aw.
Pray to bird god.
At the end of your next turn, you regain an HP equal to half of your full HP.
That's mighty convenient.
That's fun. I'll have to remember to do that.
Everett kind of nods to you, Pascal, and then looks to the Leopard and kind of tries to move on. Like move on the rollers. I think it's rough terrain, so he takes half movement basically, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. 5, 10. That's it.
Cool. Carl, it's your turn.
Hello. Yippee. I'm gonna absorb the timber.
Okay.
Absorb.
Absorb.
Hit.
Yippee.
After the target takes damage, the user gains H. Okay.
How
Yeah,
much
see,
damage
everybody
do I
has
do?
low accuracies for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why.
I don't either. How do I?
Hit, like attack.
Yeah, how do I do the damage?
Do I have to do it manually again?
There's no damage button. I'm
It's-
sorry.
It's so silly. All right. What is absorbs damage, base damage?
Um,
Absorb is base damage 2.
2. All right. It's a 1d6 plus 3. That's not a d6.
But stab as well.
But stab. I'll go down the checklist.
is that DB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it says 4.
DB is 4?
Yeah. Because of stab. I think
Oh.
stab increases the DB by 2.
Hold on. Yeah, I think my notes are bad. I think you're right. 1d8 plus 6. I have a d8 here. Ooh, 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. What is your special attack?
My special attack.
I mean, I
is-
can find it out.
Where did
11.
it go?
11.
I found. Oh, you found it. Okay.
11.
I clicked on every wrong tab.
Special defense is 8. That is... minus 8 is 3. 18 damage.
So I get 9 health.
So you get 9 health, yeah.
Oh.
I
just
think I
realized-
figured out what I was trying to do with the accuracy.
Yeah?
No, I'm sorry. I
Is
just
that-
realized the damage roll thing was on the screen.
Oh, was it?
And I just was looking in the wrong spot. I thought it would show up on the chat, like I click a button over there. But then I looked in the middle of the screen and I saw it.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was fun. I have to keep my skills sharp, because they are not.
Okay, so there it is now. But so how do I add health?
I can do it.
Okay.
9,
Yeah.
so that's 44. Consider yourself healed. Alright.
So I think what's happening is with like in the little versus indicator thing, it's subtracting your AC and presumably subtracting their evasion or something to see what actually happens. To
Okay.
hit. So if like I roll a 20, it'll say 17, but it's actually a 20, and it gets the crit stuff, I think, is what's supposed to happen.
So it's supposed to do it? Or it's not
Well,
supposed
I
to
mean,
do
it
it?
hasn't. I don't think it's happened yet, but
Okay.
so like when I rolled when it showed me the 12, it rolled a 15, but if that had rolled a 20, it would have done the flinch and frozen thing.
Mm,
But
okay.
anyways, I think that's what's happening. It seems like.
Got it. I think. I don't know. Alright, Boone can't do anything. Boone is paralyzed and cannot move.
Hee hee.
Alright.
I like how for some reason the Boone's target was Pascal, which is like
My
for
yeah,
the paralysis
that was
save.
my bad, I think.
It's okay. It's funny though. It's just like he's like Boone is just staring at Pascal, just like, can I move? No, I can't.
Oh frick. That's what screwed me up. Alright. The fire grows. Alright, it's Black Eye's turn. He's going to...
What's he gonna do?
What is he gonna do? Alright, he's going to use Roost.
Roost.
Yeah, so he's gonna
Not rude.
he's gonna fly over here and land on the ground. And Roost is not an attack, so I can't click on it. Use. It doesn't appear this move has any special effect. That's not true.
I think you just have to manually do it.
Okay. User regains HP equal to half their full HP. If the user is a flying type, it loses their flying type until the start of the next turn.
Oh, is that so?
Alright, so 42, 21. So he's back to full.
That's cool.
And he's not a flying type anymore. And that will be his turn. Alright, Pascal, you're up.
Second. Pull up the type chart. Not enough of a Pokemon name to know all these off the top of my head.
I don't know a lot of them either, except the obvious ones.
Over there. That is 5 of them. That's fine. I will simply Why is my accuracy -6?
Your accuracy is -6? Where do I see that?
Are you blinded right now? Because that's the blinded debuff.
He's not blinded.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll supersonic, and my modifier is -6.
When you try to do it, what does it say the AC is for that attack?
AC is 6.
Okay, I stand by my analysis that for some reason with its calculations, it's applying that to the attacks. Which I guess is some way to make sure that it is one where it has to match the AC in order to have a chance of hitting.
Well, so the accuracy roll is the move space accuracy, which is 6, you said?
AC is 6.
AC is 6. Oh, okay. So this is how we roll for accuracy when we don't have the computer. Pascal would roll a d20, add his accuracy to that value.
Which is just normally 0.
Yeah. So then if that meets or exceeds the base AC plus the target evasion, a hit happens. So let me write this out as math because I can. So d20 plus user accuracy greater than equal AC plus target evasion.
So that's why it's subtracting
That's why
in the
yes.
little automation box.
Yeah, so it rolls a
It's instead of adding
d20,
it-
it adds your accuracy, it subtracts the accuracy of the move, and if that is greater than or equal to this guy's evasion, then it hits. That's the formula it's using.
That makes sense now. Okay.
So you're good.
Okay, so it's supposed to be nice.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, it's not that the accuracy is -6. It's just a formula.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Hit.
Yay!
The target becomes confused. Alright, let me see if I can figure out how to give this guy confusion.
Yeah, confusion. Woo, yeah, woo.
1 + 1 confusion. Alright. You did it. You screamed at the other bird.
I'm so proud of you.
Standard bird behaviors, screaming at each other.
Bird screaming action. Do you do anything? Can you do anything else? Do you do anything
So
else?
Supersonic is a scene ×2, so that's like I can do that twice to this whole combat.
Yeah.
I think. Okay. So then yeah, that's my.
That's-
Actually, I'll.
Did you already move?
I moved 2, and I just moved another one, and that's my turn.
Okay. I'll pretend like I get what doesn't matter, but you technically you can't split moves.
Oh, you can't in this?
Yeah, but I can assume you just moved there initially, because you could have, and
No,
then
I-
used the
I-
same attack. It wouldn't have changed anything.
Okay.
Is dash a bonus action option?
Yes, you can sacrifice
So-
your standard action to dash.
Okay, standard, not bonus action.
Yeah, there's no bonus action. It's you
I thought
can
there were 3. I thought there was movement, standard action, and then
Swift.
extra thing.
Swift.
That would be the word that I'm looking for.
Yeah, but it's not a swift action. It's a standard action.
So
I'm
it takes
pretty sure.
It takes your full action,
Yeah,
your full attack
yeah.
action.
I feel like I had a piece of notes in here that's like everything a player can do in combat. Here it is. P2 cheat sheet combat. I don't think it's called dash. I think it's called sprint. Yes. You can use a standard action on yourself to increase your movement speed by 50%.
Okay, so that's that also isn't quite usable to split your movement.
Yeah. It's basically just moving and then more moving. All right. Next up is Adelaide.
At the end of Pascal's turn,
Okay.
Pascal heal half of your full HP.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can do that.
It's a lot of HP.
You feel I will. Everett, do you want to describe what wish feels like?
So it almost feels like a for Everett, you almost feel like the feeling of, you know how you somewhat feel like refreshed when you get into like a colder area after being in like a warm place for so long.
Yeah.
Think of it like that. You feel that, but kind of like times 3 basically. You feel a wave of refreshment, kind of pour over you.
You feel invigorated, not full HP, but you got a good chunk back.
Still 2 injured, but it's fine.
That's the name of the game. Also, CJ, did you get your dinner?
Yeah, I ate it.
Okay, good. I forgot to remind you, and everyone else forgot to remind you too. Thank you. All right, Adelaide.
For Adelaide to
Let me
do something.
She's certainly not enjoying what is happening here.
Expecting a bite to my face.
She actually doesn't have a biting attack.
Really? That's so weird.
Not only Ferris. Only Ferris. Ferris is the only cat that bites. Bill, why did you just die?
What?
Because I'm trying to figure out what the status effects are, because there's not a hanger that will tell you what it is.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? I have
You gotta try to like guess which thing to use, I guess.
Well, you killed yourself.
I undid it.
Oh.
It's fine.
Bill succumbs to the heat.
I mean, I will if I don't move next turn, probably.
Where is Everett? I can't see where Everett is on the screen.
Everett is in darkness.
Oh,
Everett
that's why I
was.
can't see that.
The fire has not spread to his location.
Alright, Adelaide is gonna walk towards Everett and use an interesting attack.
Yes.
Assist. Which I don't know how to actually do that.
Oh.
Can I click use? It doesn't. Oh, I guess I gotta do it all manually.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see what your move pool is.
I've got 6 of them.
That's a D6 if I've ever heard of one. Speaking of
Usually,
moves,
it would take from one of the allies' moves that would
Is it?
assist.
randomly select another Pokemon on the user's roster. Oh, yes.
So
So one of
usually,
his
like it would
allies.
be another thing that's on your team.
Gotcha. So let me see Black Eye's moves, and let me see Boone's moves, and roll a.
Well, I've still got 6 moves.
Speaking of 6 moves, did you Grapha do the thing that we talked about?
Oh, not yet, but I can. I haven't used Hell yet, so I don't have Hell anymore. That's fine.
Choose now. Alright. I'm rolling a d12. Oh, this is stupid. She hasn't even lost any HP. Adelaide uses Roost. Nothing happens.
What?
That's the move I was given. To Everett's eyes, like it would seem kind of like she's almost like she's taunting you because she's come to you twice and not done anything, even though the second time she actually did try to do something. She didn't have any HP loss, so she hasn't gained any HP, and she's not a flying type, so she doesn't lose her flying type ability. Alright, I guess that's her turn. Alright, Bill, you're up.
I'm so sorry. I heard
Oh.
you mention Everett's name. I had to step away for just a second.
Oh, sorry. So Adelaide uses assist, which calls upon Roost, which doesn't do anything. So to you, it looks almost like she's kind of taunting you because she's come up to you twice and not done anything.
Okay.
All right, Bill, you're up.
Bill is up, and he doesn't like how hot it was, so he's going to go down here where it's less hot. And give another chili bite to the timber.
Okay. Hit. I think he's dead.
Oh no.
Uh,
Fainted
hits?
idiot.
yeah, he's dead.
Okay, I'll take it.
We don't have very good evasion.
That is true.
Timber or Boone, I guess, kind of he goes down on one knee and then kind of falls face forward, dead. Well, not dead, but knocked out. Do you do anything else?
No, that's it.
Are you gonna steal his weapon?
He has a railroad spike, and I'm pretty sure that trying to eat those is toxic or something.
Not a spike, a tie.
A railroad tie.
Okay. I'm pretty sure trying to eat those is still toxic or something.
It's a big plank of wood dripping with creosote.
Yeah, creosote doesn't sound delicious.
All right, Bill, you're done. Everett.
Everett. I don't know if this requires any sort of action or not. Can Everett make some sort of like intuition check to know what exactly she's trying to do here?
Yeah, go ahead. Make an intuition check.
I would absolutely love to do that. Let's see. Where is the checks? Not there, not there, not there, not there either. There. Where are my checks? Capabilities. There it goes.
I need to change.
Intuition, go.
14.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. You get the sense that she's kind of torn between doing something she finds distasteful and doing something she feels she has to do. She's kind of gravitating towards you because you're the only one who kind of knows that she's felt this way before.
Okay. Everett is going to say in a low voice, like a very quiet voice, "Where are they?"
I'm going to. Can I mute lower the volume for everyone? Does it work when I change? Does everyone have to change the volume individually?
If you change the volume, it changes the volume for everyone.
Okay, good. we can have a small cutscene.
Sure. Cutscene time.
Who? She asks.
The Union leader.
She points with her head. Where's the ruler? I need the ruler. She points with her head. Can you see this?
Yes.
She points this way and up a floor.
Okay. Assuming that my vision is correct, I can't see any sort of stairs. I'm just kind of in darkness right now.
So you would... Oh, actually got rid of that. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. Oh well. You would see... So you have seen during the course of battle, there are catwalks here. There's I guess it's just one catwalk right here.
Okay.
And there's definitely a walkway up there, and you can see you can see sort of half of a floor above it, with some windows and some doors. That's all you can see, really.
Okay.
I should give this whole scene a little bit of light. Let me do that, because I mean that just makes sense at this point. Can you see a little bit more now? No.
No, I have like walls, I think, in my way.
Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That stinks. But yeah. Let me move this guy over. I just want to see what you see. Oh, it's weird that it's doing that. Why is it doing that? It's not that many walls. Let me look here. I mean, I guess like with my character here, I should be able to see something, and it's like pitch black. Let me get rid of these. Can you
Okay.
see better?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I see why I was blocked because of this. That's why. I see now. Okay.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Okay. I don't remember seeing any sort of stairs or anything. Let's see. So from what I see, fuck. Trying to figure out where. Where do I go? What do I do? Everett is going to say, Everett kind of looks her in the eyes, kind of nods to her and says, "Keep gunning for me. Fight me, but try and hold back.
She
Keep
nods.
up the act."
She nods. I have to.
As Everett is going to take the dash action,
Ooh.
and is going to attempt to hop off. Is this square a valid square?
Yeah, go ahead. You're tiny.
Everett is a tiny creature. One. Oh, question. Does this, because this square that I was in is rough terrain. Does that take me to? Does that use 2 squares? I think it does, if I'm not mistaken.
For narrative purposes, I'll let it take 1.
Okay. Okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You also have the option to jump if you feel like that
Yeah,
would do better than.
and then he would probably
butchering.
have to try and jump this.
So what's the rules for jump?
Great question.
What is your jump capability?
My jump capability is a good question to ask me.
It is definitely something I know off the top of my head.
High and long are 1.
Okay, so yeah, you can try and make that jump. You can make that jump.
Okay, and then since I have overland of 4, oh wait, no, dash gives me 1.5 times my speed, so I can actually only end my movement there,
Okay.
if I remember correctly. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, that is my turn then.
Okay. All right, Carl, you're up. Carl.
Hello.
Hi, it's your turn.
Yippee.
The timber is down.
Timber's dead.
Yippee.
Or fainted.
Okay. What's the range on this? I wasn't expecting them to be unconscious, so I was preparing to do something to them, but I guess I will do something to do someone else. How far is a square?
One.
I get
One.
One
Okay,
meter.
so it says the range is 8, so be 8 squares.
That's a nice range. You could. You could hit technically the bird.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do the light part, but let's do that instead.
Or you could hit either. I don't know how like diagonals work in this case.
The light part hasn't actually hit
One.
anybody yet.
They haven't done
So
anything.
maybe they're not actually in the
Five,
fight, and they're
six,
just like
8.
watching.
Let's
They did hit you, didn't they?
With a sand attack.
Blinded
Sand
me. It
attack.
did not damage me.
Anyways, seed bomb on that bird that I hate.
Carl fucking lobs a seed. That hits.
Yippee! Yippee!
And that it resists. Or that's super resists. I don't know if I can do double resist.
Oh, that's fun.
Resist less,
Yeah.
resist more, apply flat damage. I'm gonna try and do apply resist more. 3 damage.
Oh,
Well, better than no damage.
you hear Black Eye say, "What the?" And then kind of a thump. Have you considered playing football? Alright. Do you do anything else? You can still move.
Oh yeah, I can move. I think I'm good.
Okay. Alright, Boone is dead. So end of round.
Paralyzed.
Count of being knocked out. Yeah.
Mm.
I've been doing really shit with my d6s today. I've rolled 3 2s in a row.
Yeah.
Every
I
time
love that.
I have to grow the fire.
The fire can take its time, actually. It's fine.
Should in fact take its time.
All right. The fire grows, and it's in fact becoming quite smoky and hard to see in here. I don't know if I can give everyone a -1 penalty, but I'm going to.
Yes.
-1 penalty
Accuracy. I don't know how to lower that. I still haven't found the accuracy stat on these character sheets. I don't know if it's not here or what.
In the gears, there's an
Oh.
accuracy bonus that you can like adjust up and down.
In the gears. Okay.
But the accuracy stat, like, if you're applying just like a effect penalty, I don't know if that's even in the sheet or if that's just managed by
I can. It's
attacks and magic.
it's in the gears. Accuracy bonus -1. Carl, everyone's getting so washed out because of all these fire.
A way to make them give off like showing things light, but not actually changing how it appears light. I don't actually know. I haven't messed with lighting in Foundry yet.
Yeah, I've not been able to either. Alright, so I'm giving everyone a -1 accuracy bonus. If you are able to cover your mouth, you don't get the... I guess you would still get the accuracy bonus, so hold on. Hold that thought. Put a pin in that. I can't open Pascal's character sheet at all. What the hell? Must have been open in the background or something. Okay. It's also... all this smoke means at the start of your turn, unless you were wearing something that covers your mouth, you have to roll a d20. I'm making this all up as I go. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you will get poisoned.
Sounds good. Not good, but you know,
Yep, fire sucks.
fire sucks.
And so right now we're at the beginning of every turn.
At the start of your turn. Starting right now. As I will demonstrate for Black Eye by rolling my own d20. Ah, I dropped my d20.
How'd it go?
That doesn't count. He's not get poisoned. Alright. Pascal is still not flying type. I think he's just gonna... Did I say Black Eye? Pascal. Yeah, sorry. That's not what I meant. Pascal, you're being very weird on my end. I'm going to refresh the page. Hopefully it doesn't screw up things. It's like not letting me double click on you. It's not letting me target you. It's just got a rectangle around you at all times. Hold on. Hold up.
We're holding.
Hold your cute little muffin mittens.
What is a muffin mitten? Exactly.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Alright. Quick attack. I should use flail again. That was nice and fun.
That's threatening words from a GM.
He can't use quick attack. You're not in range. So he'll come over. I guess he can't fly, so I assume you're in the air, Pascal?
Yes.
Alright, so he's gonna use... He's just gonna use Ember. That's the best he can do. Hit. Black Eye attempts a confusion check to use Ember 1. What does that mean? Where's my notes on statuses? Confusion is... Let me just search my note. I need to organize my notes. Roll 1. They hit themselves with a struggle attack. My apologies. He does not hit you. He hits himself. With a struggle attack with resistance 1. So... There needs to be I'm sure there is, like, a way I can just do a struggle attack on anyone without anyone else complaining. Okay, struggle. Let's find my notes on struggle because I have to do this manually. Alright, accuracy is 4. Let's do accuracy. Damage base of 4, which is 1d8 plus 6. Where's my d8? 6 plus 8 is 14. I guess that's just 14 damage. I don't know if resists 1, so that's resist 1 is half, so 7 damage.
Yeah.
Pascal hits Black Eye hits this post over here instead and takes a small amount of damage. Curses again, for good measure. And what? Confused save. Okay, he's not confused anymore. Unfortunately for you guys.
Sadness.
Does it take it automatic? Okay, it took it off automatically. All right. That shock brought him back to his senses. He's ready to be an asshole again. All right, you're up, Pascal.
Well, obviously Pascal's going to point and laugh at him, because that was hilarious.
That's a free action. Everyone point and laugh at the Fletchender.
Wah ha 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 ha. Kidding.
I'm gonna yell for Pascal to use a water gun.
Pascal, also roll a d20. Roll 20 for suffocation.
How do I just roll the D20?
/R space 1d20.
In the text chat.
Yeah.
Or you could roll a real one if you have one. 5, you're good.
Well, I was gonna water gun Bill, but now you said it. Now it's not my idea.
I still think you should really do that.
Okay, but it was my idea.
It was your idea. I agree.
Thank you. That was... No.
Hit.
Try that again.
Oh. Hit.
Yay.
Good stuff. Applied damage. Oh, you hurt him again. Oh, he has flying type again, so he's back in the air as of his turn. Alright, anything else you do?
Nope.
Alright, Adelaide. She kind of looks towards Everett, wondering if she wants to pursue. But decided no, she's just gonna hop down. Oh, I'm targeting. Hop down and come to Bill. And What attack will she use? Fury swipes.
Oh boy.
Ow.
Scratchy, scratchy. Miss. She does not scratch you. She scratches. I guess she runs. She hits the wall instead. Kind of looks bewildered at her miss. So be it. The tides are turning. Now they're missing
So the
everything.
turn tides, as they say.
How the tables.
So the turntables, that's the word.
Alright. Bill, you're next.
I am, in fact, next. I'm gonna try to borrow a water gun for 24 hours.
Borrow water gun. That is. Yeah, that is something you can do.
Cool.
Did you-
Yeah, I've got water gun for 24 hours now.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, Bill, you want to explain yourself?
I can paint things, so I have sketch once a day. But it only lasts for 24 hours, the move that I borrow.
This jack of all trades.
Bro
And the only
heads.
reason I took water gun was because I need to put out the fires, because I don't like the look of these fires.
Finally, someone has some brains.
Okay.
And it's
I'm sorry, I don't have any way to take out the fires.
And
Oh.
I'm sorry, I have a nemesis.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will point out that, Everett, you have sand attack.
I do. That's a very good point, actually.
Which I did write explicitly in my notes that you can use a ground type attack to put out the fire.
That makes a lot of sense, but now is not the time for that.
Now is not the time to put out the fire. Can't you see the building is on fire?
Exactly.
I feel like the DM is trying to tell us something. I'm gonna continue to ignore it.
I'm just saying actions have consequences, and this build.
I'm sorry, I'm trying. This fire is way out of my control.
That is fair.
Anyhow.
All right.
Now it is now Everett's turn.
Is it
It
Everett?
is my turn. Yeah, he did the end turn button.
It'd be different.
Everett, looking back, seeing that he's not being followed, kind of sighs to himself. And shit is gonna try and get somewhere where he can fucking see. He's going to, as a standard action, use the sprint combat maneuver, which gives him a plus 50% bonus to his speeds. We'll attempt to jump here.
Hop.
5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot walk through the square. There's a pillar in the way,
That's true.
I think.
Yeah.
If I were to do this movement, do I get lit on fire?
I would say, because it's fun, you would not get lit on fire. I have a specific set of things you have to do if you walk through a fire.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Roll a d6.
I forgot to roll my d20 for the turn.
Oh yeah. I think
1
Bill
d20
did.
for the
Bill
turn.
I assume Bill put up his bandana.
Oh yeah, Bill pulled up his bandana.
Yeah. Did you
Here's
get?
my d20.
Yeah, you're
16.
good. You're fine.
And then a d6.
Yeah. 4. Nothing happens.
Okay, that's 5. And shit. This is a door right here that leads to another room.
Yes, not the room that you need to be in, but the room below it.
Room below it. Fuck. Okay. I've already spent my movement. That's fine. I don't see any sort of stairs. Fuck. I've never seen any sort of stairs. I'm going
should've-
to.
I'm going to retcon my own reality because I regret that I didn't do it before. So you go back to right here.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So too much wrong thing to move. Ruler. Wow, what the hell am I doing? I just want the ruler. There used to be stairs here, and I'm gonna continue to have stairs there now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck! I have to go through the fire then.
Yes.
4.
I will say that the stairs are not on fire, but they're above a fire, so they're still hot, and you still have to roll the d6.
5. Rolling the d6. Do you want me to roll the other d6 again?
Yeah, roll the d6. 5. Nothing happens. So let me bring you up to the second floor.
Thank you.
How do I move you to a floor individually? I can't right click on you or anything.
Go to the floor that you want me at.
Sure.
Right click on my name in the bottom left where it says players, and you should be able to see drag to scene or pull to scene. I think. Yeah.
Did that work?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. I can't move my token.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe I need to make a new token for you. I don't, because that's your, I need to pull your token, not just you. Let me try moving you again. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna delete you real quick.
That's fine.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
So true, bestie.
Alright, can you see
Okay.
and move?
I can, yes.
Alright.
Okay. That is my turn. I have moved 6 squares.
Alright. Everett's on the balcony. Y'all can probably see him. Let me put a camera on the second floor so folks can see what's happening.
I cannot see wherever it is.
Classic. Yeah, he's on the second floor. You can't see him physically. You can see him in your mind, but not on the screen.
Yeah.
All right, Carl. Oh, shoot! You've left the combat. That's fine though. There's nobody to fight up there. Carl, you're up.
Carl.
CJ. The building's on fire. We've lost him.
Heck.
Who's gonna play Croissant?
I can play it.
Didn't work.
I miss him already.
Same.
CJ.
CJ.
I wish you could do that thing you used to be able to do in MSN where you could like shake their screen.
Yes?
It was underrated.
Very true.
If I have to take control of Carl, I will. I just need to know what his moves are.
Something to put out a fire, hopefully.
He has a water-type move, but it is not the one you think it is.
Is it that one turtley one that all the turtles have?
Yeah, it's a turtle move.
Turtle move, turtle move, turtle move, turtle move.
It unfortunately does not put out fires.
Croissant.
That was me.
Alright. I'm taking Carl's turn for him. Carl's
Yay.
is going to use Seed Bomb on Adelaide. Hit for damage. Alright. Adelaide has drawn blood.
Womp womp.
I think she looks like she feels a little bit better now that she's fighting other people.
He has empathy, or not. I guess not empathy. She feels bad with Everett.
Alright, Carl's also gonna move a little bit because he's getting awful close to that fire, and he knows not to fuck with fire. He's a chef.
Chief.
Alright.
Judging by the twig, it looks like he has experience with dealing with fire.
I guess if you call having burns dealing with fire.
Paralysis moment.
Paralysis moment. Boone is dead. Alright. Also, I didn't roll Carl's smoke inhalation. Let me see if he gets poisoned. Nope. He does have a bandana, so he could pull it up, but I don't think he would remember. That's my character
Carl's
analysis.
Carl is a fucking himbo. I'm just gonna be straight with y'all. Carl's a himbo.
Alright, so I'm going to move some fire out of the way.
Yeah, fire. Yeah.
And I need to draw. Schmidt. 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 And alright, the fire spreads. The black spots are where fire once was and now is not. Actually, let me pull in a few more fires. Let's give these guys some peril. Alright, now when you roll your d20 at the end of the turn, 1 through 3 will give you poison.
Okay.
Black Eye is first. Let me roll for poison for him. No poison. Black Eye would have noticed Everett climbing up the stairs, knowing he's trying to save what's her name? Pritchett. He's gonna turn his attention from his nemesis to what's his name? Everett. Which I'm gonna put you here. Can I add you to the turn order?
Possibly. Oh, I did not mean to click on that.
Sometimes I think all these tokens are not having fun.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll it. I was after Bill, so nothing fucking changes.
Okay. Sorry. Well, I'll try and move you along with your actual character sheet, but this is just
That's okay.
because I want to be fancy. I don't even actually know if Black Eyes has range to do an Ember on you right now. Range 4. Yeah, he could hit you.
He could hit me if he really wanted to.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you.
Oh well, I guess he really wants to.
Target is out of range. But I just did the measurements and it says you're in range.
Have you considered
I'll move him.
Yeah.
I can do that. Have you considered... Here's a more efficient way to beat me up. He's gonna... He is flying, so he would be close to level with you. And... Fire, baby. Hit.
He hits my speed evasion. Oh no, that's fine. Right.
Damage.
Damage.
15 damage. That's not so bad.
No, Everett's probably already hot from the fucking fire that's literally underneath him from the stairs.
That is true. It is hot fire. This fire is not cold. This fire is hot.
So true. So true.
Alright. Pascal.
Hi.
Hi.
Your nemesis has focused his attention on me.
Does that make you sad?
Yes, actually. Like, what the fuck, man?
I'm right here.
Cool. I'll move further from the fire that's now right next to me.
Did you roll a d22 for poison?
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did? Did you die?
No.
No, you're good. Close, but you're good.
And I'll do it again.
Hit. Oh, are you gonna kill him at last?
Hope so.
Oof. That's a ghetto fail.
You did. He's dead.
Oh, nice.
Black Eye falls to the ground and kind of is spread eagle flat on his belly.
Alright, well. I did what I came here to do.
I'm gonna walk out of the burning building now. Alright. Wish I could put arbitrary things in the turn order. Alright,
That would be good.
Pascal, are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Adelaide will continue the barrage on Carl. Carlay. Another Fury Swipes. Another miss.
Yeah.
Maybe Fury Swipes is not a good move. Alright, that's it. Alright, Bill.
Bill's gonna start trying to put out some fires.
Alright.
Let's pick that one.
Which one?
The one that I targeted.
Okay.
Here.
17 damage. Yeah, anything you hit with the water gun is gonna hit. So this one, I will delete it.
Yeah.
And I will draw a soot mark there. Alright. I will let you do up to 3 water guns. If you want
so
to
I'll
extinguish
split up that
fire.
one.
Sure. You don't have to target it. I'll just delete it.
And that one. I mean, if any water damage does it.
Alright. Bill is on cleanup duty. Anything else from you, Bill?
No. This seems like a fine place to stand to extinguish some fires for now.
Alright. Everett, let's go up.
Can you pull me back up there, please?
Yeah, yeah.
I accidentally clicked on the thing. Yeah, thank you. You're so very cool. Okay. Let's see. Everett at the start of his turn is gonna call it.
Yeah. Roll your.
He's gonna call it. Oh yeah, the D20. Yeah.
Roll for. Yeah. Good job. You're good.
Everett's fine. Everett's fine. He's dealt with this shit before.
True.
Maybe.
I mean,
Maybe firefighter moment. Everett's gonna call out. Actually, would ever even know her name?
yeah.
I guess it would have been mentioned.
Yeah, she introduced herself. Her name is Pritchett. She was you guys had kaloshes together.
Yes, that's right. Pritchett. He's gonna call out.
You hear a feeble noise, but no physical response.
I hear some. Where do I hear it from?
From this
The room to my right.
Yeah.
Okay. One. Open the door. I don't know what that counts. What constitutes as in terms of actions.
I'll say it's a free action. It's not locked or anything. In fact, it's probably like half open, so we just bump it. There's actually does this? I need to send this. This big orange thing is in my way. Doors. Open doors. No, let's draw doors. Where do I open doors?
I've already opened the door on my end.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
2. I can't see anything in here. That's awesome.
Let me put in. I'll put on some light for you.
Thank you. You're so kind to me.
It might be bright. I'm sorry.
Go into the room. What do I see?
Hold on one quick second.
Oh yeah,
Let me pull
the camera in there.
Let me pull the camera up here. That helped ish. You see an office in utter disarray. Bookshelves knocked over, rugs skewed, desks knocked over, liquids strewn across the floor, and you see Pritchett, kind of near where her desk would have been, laying on the ground, feebly kind of moving, but not like she can't move from her spot. She's just kind of like trying to reach for someone or something, anything.
Gotcha. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Would you have allowed me to say that I could do the maneuver to sprint?
Yeah, you can sprint, or
Okay.
even if you just want to, like, I'll let you. You're there. You're out of battle. You're there. You're at her. You can do whatever you want.
Pritchett or Everett's going to try and help Pritchett. Actually, is Pritchett smaller than Everett?
What are what is Glamia's weight? I feel like I've done this math. I'm on the wrong one. Glamia is 8.6 pounds.
8.6
Thin
pounds.
little guy.
You
And
say.
what is your lifting ability?
My lifting capability.
I can.
I don't know.
What is it? Heavy lifting. Heavy lifting. I have it in the rule book.
I apologize. It does not give it to me right away.
That's okay. There's a table that so power. So how do I do this? I think this is somewhere else too. Here. Heavy lifting. A Pokemon or trainer bearing weight within their heavy lifting range. Or hold on. Power. What is your power value?
Power. 2.
2. Oh, yeah, you're fine. You can lift
Okay.
20 to 30 pounds.
Awesome. Love that. Then I am going to try and lift Pritchett up onto my back. And I'm going to try and get the fuck out of here.
Fireman's grapple.
Yup.
All right.
Fucking basically.
All right. I wish I had a new item sound effect, 'cause that would be funny right now.
You know what? Yes!
You gain an unconscious cat.
Yes! That is my turn.
Okay.
If you want to continue combat.
Oh, so I think everyone is dead except for Adelaide.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go back to here. Everett's turn is done.
Everett doesn't... You know what? Everett doesn't need a turn. I'm kidding. He does.
Everett is saving the day.
He's trying his fucking best.
Alright. Before Carl can do anything, and I'm gonna regret this because I was supposed to create this Pokemon during the campaign, and I just got so excited. Let me make one right now.
Suddenly, Arceus descends from the heaven. I'm kidding.
Okay, I can't get my species generator to work, so I'm doing this the old-fashioned way, if I can.
Yeah. Fashion way. Yeah.
Actually, did everything just freeze? No, we're fine. Create actor. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Create actor. I think this got so confused. Let me refresh the page. I've got so much nonsense going on that this system should never be able to experience in any capacity, and it's getting confused, I think. Oh, as a side note, I opened up the tequila Wikipedia page, and the little picture, the little tequila bottles have little hats.
That's adorable.
That's awesome. I love that, actually.
Little hats for little tequilas. Great actor. Pokemon. Prototype token. Oh, this one, actually. Thank goodness it's a Pokemon I know the Pokedex number off the top. Why are you shiny?
For fun. It was lucky.
That's better. Alright. By now, I'm gonna turn the music off. Battle's over. End combat. Woo! I don't have a win. I should have a win battle sound effect. Clap, 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 clap. By this point, well, I guess how are you gonna get? How are you gonna want to get down, Everett? I'll let you role play that.
Everett is going to, let's see. Thinking about where he would be, the only way that he knows out that would be safe would be to fucking run, like absolutely bolt it downstairs. Because he doesn't know what the fuck's on the other side of that door that's in that room there. Unless there's a window of some kind.
You have.
But
let me pop us back upstairs. So you could. Yeah. So you do see that the walkway, the little walkway that you're on right now, it does extend. It seems like it extends all the way to the building. There may be another set of stairs down there, or they may not. You might want to just take your chances and run through the fire. You've gotten lucky so far.
Everett. Fuck, man. Can you pull me back up?
Oh, are you? Oh.
I moved back down because I'm an idiot. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I guess Everett would probably do his best to try and shit, because this leads out, maybe. Everett would probably just, without knowing a safe way to get out of the building other than the way he came in, he's just gonna make his way back, make his way down the stairs and back to the front door.
Okay, so just because to go on the stairs, you're gonna have to go through fire. Roll 2d6s. 4, 2. And then let me roll a d6. Alright, you receive a tick of damage.
That's fine. Everett will take the tick of damage.
Pritchett also takes a tick of damage.
Okay.
Putting her HP to full 0.
Okay.
Actually, tick is 10%, right? Yeah.
A tick is 1/10, yep.
-1 HP.
What was a tick?
10%. There should be, or maybe not.
5, okay. 5.
On roll 20, there was a special little thing on the character sheet that told you how much a tick was, but I don't think this one has it.
It does. It's calculated for me. I just didn't,
Oh, fancy.
minus. Yeah.
It's under your, fist icon.
The
There's
combat,
HP
yeah.
guidelines.
Gotcha. Fist. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's all the things. Yeah, tick is nothing for you guys.
Everett will also have to deal with the point with the smoke.
Alright, I'm gonna pull you back down.
That's fine. I'm decked down.
You're here.
I'm here.
Alright, everyone else who is sort of on fire at this point, let's all do one more d20 together for smoke inhalation. 12, you're good.
Everett.
Pascal, you are poisoned.
Oh no.
Unfortunately. Let me poison you. Let me poison the hell out of you.
Oh no.
Hold on, PCs, Pascal. I can't use. I think I'm understanding what the problem is here. Sometimes I think there's a menu that's glitching out. I keep clicking on it, and it's not quite the right one, so it's just like locked. I think that's poison. All right, what is poison condition specifically?
You take 1/16 per turn or something.
Yeah. All right. So, what are your guys's plans at this point?
Keep playing firefighter.
Leave.
Everett is bolting out.
You'll see Everett has the fainted form of a Glameow on his back. We're not in combat anymore, so if you want to run out, you can.
Well,
Oh, there's an update to Power Toys. All right, you guys, as you walk out, you see kind of a rush of folks coming in, headed by a guy who still has the shiny for some reason. He's not shiny. But he kind of pushes past you all and says sorry, and he runs in, and using his big cannons. I have to pull the camera down here too. Camera, get down here. Using the big cannons, he's able to put out the fires. Bill, do you opt to help him, or does anyone opt to help him?
I cannot do anything to revive people. I'm just going to keep putting out fires until it becomes unsafe to do so.
All right, I think.
Whatever happened to the Leopard?
She stopped fighting.
Okay.
She's alive. Whoa.
Wrong thing again.
Stop doing the wrong thing. Oh no.
I can't select those. Wait, there we go. Okay. I was still in the drawing shapes tool for some reason.
You did draw some shapes. Let me see if I can put full token vision on here now. There you go. See the whole world. Sorry, it's inverted on my webcam view, and it trips me up every time because it's like, what is this square in the corner? I didn't put that there. All right. So the Blastoise comes in here. Eventually, other firefighters do as well. I do have firefighter tokens. Please admire my firefighter tokens.
I love your firefighter tokens.
They
all Staryus?
Yeah, well, they're not all really Staryus. They're represented by Staryus. I have.
Okay.
I gave them all generic things. The sailor is Wingle. There's not a sailor here though. The firefighters say, "There's some bodies in here," and they pull out Black Eye and Boone's bodies.
They dead?
Well, like
What?
No, they're not dead. They're not dead.
Damn it!
You have to give them 10 injuries to kill them.
Yeah, I don't know how much the fire did.
Well, this guy's a fire type. I mean, you guys put out the fire. You should have just left the building burning.
I did.
You'll have to talk with Bill then. All right. So they pull out his bodies. Washington comes up to you, Bill. And he says, "Waha! Thank you so much. That was a lovely water gun you have." And he seems kind of confused because you're not a water type.
Yeah, I'll show off my water gun. Can I shoot it at Everett?
Everett is busy trying to resuscitate this Glameow. You see him going through his first aid kit, attempting to perform CPR, the Pokemon version of it, and also administering medications.
Can you elaborate on the Pokemon?
See, if you've been giving CPR, then you can definitely use a quick cooldown with a splash of water on you.
I still want to know what differentiates the Pokemon version of CPR.
Absolutely nothing. It's just he's actually, if we're talking about Pokemon CPR, it actually probably would be better form because you don't have to lean down. You have all the pressure that you need just at your own disposal.
So I have bad news.
Oh no.
CPR was invented in 1960. You do not.
No.
You do not know how to do CPR.
Okay, CPR is a thing then. Okay.
Okay, but before 1960, what if they just thought that whacking somebody's chest could bring him back to life if he did it right?
No. You know what? You know what the Wild West version of CPR is? You're pouring whiskey down their throat.
That is true. You don't have any. Do you have whiskey? I don't know.
Everett does not have any whiskey on his inventory.
That seems like
Everett,
if you're going to be a healer, I think you need some whiskey.
You know what? Maybe I should. Maybe that's part of his first aid.
That is true. It would be part of a first aid kit. It's medicinal.
Yes, absolutely. So Everett will be using his first aid kit and his medicine knowledge to try and resuscitate. Pascal, you're poisoned for how long?
Until you stop being poisoned.
Yeah, well, unless you tell him otherwise.
Does this system use the late game poisoning where if you're not in combat, poison will just bring you down to 1 health and not, like, faint you outright?
Yeah, sure.
Because I know the late games had that where walking poison would only bring you down to 1 health and then go away.
Yeah, since we're not in combat, so poison is 1/16 a turn. And a turn is 10 seconds. So I will pop open Pascal's sheet and I will slowly lower their HP, and I will I'll tell you when I do that.
You don't have to do that.
What, lower your HP? Or tell you?
You don't have to lower my HP. That's me.
No, well, maybe don't inhale smoke next time. Didn't your mama teach you anything?
No.
Alright. I've lowered your HP a little bit.
But unless you tell Everett otherwise, he's just gonna keep trying to help this downed person.
I feel like at the very least, Pascal would be coughing.
Pascal is caught. Your lungs do feel like very, very shitty.
Yeah.
And you would be coughing quite a lot. Alright.
Go on.
Bill, what are you going to show off your water gun in some form or fashion?
Yeah. I'll just show it off on nobody because apparently nobody wants to volunteer for being water gunned.
Everett is busy.
Well, son, the firefighter will say. That's certainly something. Do you think you could teach some of our others? It would be a lot more helpful if we could have, some firefighters that weren't all water types.
I'm gonna forget this by tomorrow, so I can't be that much help.
He looks very confused, but doesn't press the point. So, what happened, guys? He looks at between both of you. You guys aren't trouble. You guys didn't start that fire, did you?
The bird that you found started the fire.
He's
a fire type, you see.
He puts his hand to his head. He's like, "Oh, that makes total sense. I should have realized that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little dumb sometimes, but I'm a great
Everett-
firefighter."
Everett, at this point, hearing Pascal coughing, looks to his current patient, says, "Oh shit," and then takes his first aid kit, moves over to Pascal, pulls out a couple different medications, yeah, take this, and then do some breathing exercises. Breathe slowly, 1, 2, and then let out. And then he gives you a couple vials. Basically, I'm using my first aid kit to, I'm gonna be using a medicine education check as part of my first aid kit.
Okay.
As an extended action. Let's see, let me make my med ed check. Wherever it is. Holy moly.
That's a big number.
What are you being a ranger?
So you
Pascal never
will
has to
gain-
sleep again. Go ahead.
Um, so with using my first aid kit, you will, as part of the extended action, you gain hit points equal to my result, which is 25, and are cured of burn, poison, and paralysis.
Oh, I didn't even have to with it.
Burn, poison, and paralysis. Got it. So let me get this guy. So how much HP did he have?
I don't know.
Or how much HP
gains
does he
25.
gain?
He
Okay.
gains 25.
Okay.
Currently have 25, so
So you're
that basically fixes me, except I'm still injured.
yeah, you're fixed. You have injuries still.
Well, I think I have one thing. Hold on, let me look at.
Did I hear CJ noise? Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
how you doing?
Uh,
You won.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should, instead of doing that, I do first aid expertise. Where, let's see here. Oh, well, that's, no, I've already rolled my med ed tech. That's fine. We're good then. Da, 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 da.
You
Okay, we're good. And then I'm going, as I'm doing this, I am using my second per day wish on Pritchett.
okay?
Let's see, which in case you need it again.
That's 50% HP.
Yep. And on its next turn.
So does wish work? Does wish work on a knocked out Pokemon?
I'm not sure.
Let me bring Bridget
Maybe it
out
does,
here.
maybe it doesn't.
Hold on. Factions, printers, Pritchett. And
And if not, well, we can say that it was
Corals. Wish. Case sensitive. The fainted condition is removed only by specific items such as revive or by being brought up to a positive hit point count by healing features or moves such as wish. So it does work.
We love that. All right.
Yeah, and to clarify, potions and other healing items will work too, but you remain fainted for 10 minutes afterwards.
Got it.
Alright, so she has 21 hit points now. She kind of stirs and gets up looking very, very woozy and coughs a little bit and says, "What happened?" You, I remember you. We had Kalash earlier.
Everett kind of looks at the building that's slightly scorched.
Yeah, you guys did pretty good job, I would say. The building can be fixed. It was not a total loss, but it is pretty scarred up. And very wet now.
Yes.
It's also probably about like 3:30 in the morning.
I think I should go back and get some real sleep.
Everett's in adrenaline mode. He just had to help 2 different patients. He hasn't had to do this yet.
All right. The Blastoise says, "Oh, I didn't introduce myself, by the way. My name is Washington. I'm the head firefighter here." And he kind of does his water gun too to show off to Bill.
Much better than mine is, Washington machine.
Oh, what's a Washington machine?
It's the thing that you do your Washingtoning in. You know, like when you need to Washington your clothes.
Oh yeah, I think I have one of those. Oh, I mean, I know it's pretty late. Probably shouldn't let you guys go, but you know, you guys don't seem that bad. If you want to go, you can. Oh, but wait.
Okay.
I think I have someone who wants to see you. And he beckons over towards kind of a shadowy figure, who was kind of talking to some firefighters. But he now comes over. That's not the right person. There. You guys can see okay, right?
Oh my god, it's Cole.
Let me zoom in on for the streamers, for the stream viewers who are totally here. You see a Typhlosion kind of stroll up to your street light, you might say. He's wearing kind of a serape on top of him, and he's got a cowboy hat, a lot like Everett's, but slightly different color. Also, wow, I'm noticing how much better I drew Everett's cowboy hat than this guy's cowboy hat.
You did great on both.
I like how he's tiny enough to hold a revolver with two hands like that.
It's actually a rifle, revolver rifle.
Oh, that would be. He's not small.
No, he big. You notice he's got two pretty prominent scars along his neck, and he's got a holster around his waist, and kind of crossing his chest as well. You can't see that on here, and he's got probably altogether about 5 different guns on him.
Very outlawish. I approve.
He comes up to you guys. He stops at you first, Everett, and notices your work on Pritchett. He says, "Nice work, you guys." Sorry, I can't do the voice. It's a very gravelly voice that comes out of him. Like it's almost hard for him to speak.
Everett kind of looks at him, gives a quick glance at him, and kind of nods. Like a glance over his features, especially the scars on his neck.
Mm-hmm. He nods to all of you guys. I'm going to bring Carl out here.
Yeah, Carl.
It's Carl. You guys did great. He looks at all you guys and he's like, "You know, I feel a special vibe from you all. You guys, you were in a fight tonight, weren't you?"
Firefight?
I know. I can tell you were trying to save this lady over here, Pritchett. And he nods at Pritchett, who still seems really woozy, but is at least up and active. You know, we could
help her.
we could use folks like you. You know. I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Derek, and that's spelt like oil Derek. And he kind of offers a hand towards you, Everett, and then Carl, Pascal, and Bill in turn.
Everett takes it and shakes.
You see,
he kind of shakes like hastily before he continues helping with Pritchett.
You would see along his wrist, sort of bracelet with some sort of charm at the end of it. And he say, "I'm one of the, one of the head rangers, assigned to the protection of Judge Trudeau. I heard what you guys were doing, I didn't hear what you guys. I heard a fire was happening, but You know, we're always looking for new talent to join the Rangers if you're considering doing it.
Everett will noticeably stop what he's doing at the offer. You kind of turn with an interested like eyebrow raise.
I see you've heard of us. Do you all know who the Rangers are?
I've heard of their kind once or twice.
What about you? He looks at Bill with interest.
I think I ran from a ranger one time.
I see. This doesn't seem to concern him too much, though. Well, of course, I don't have the power to grant anyone the ranger status. That's only something that the governor can do. But I can give you... Well, he looks at his arm and he takes off the bracelet around it, and he hands it towards... I need a D4. He hands it to Pascal. He hands you the bracelet around his chain. You can see kind of it's kind of rough leather braided together, and then on it there's a small charm that's the shape of an egg with 2 wings along the sides of it. The symbol, I can grant it to any set of people that I want, that I think can be initiated into the Rangers. If you ever want to take up the offer seriously, just go up to Lawson and show them that, and they'll let you in, and they'll see if you're worthy. But I think you're worthy. He tips his hat at you guys.
Everett kind of tips his hat back.
Remind me of what hat I'm wearing right now.
Did I write what hat you're wearing? I think...
That's not the Yushanka type.
Do you have the Ushanka? I have a note that's Pascal's hats. You have the newsboy cap on right now.
Oh, yeah, I can tip that.
Everyone's got hats in this gang. It's great. That's how you be in the Wild West.
I think you're like legally required to have a hat in the Wild West.
I think so too.
Listen, it's a good way to protect you from the elements.
That is true. Yeah, Derek, after nodding to y'all, he goes back to Washington and kind of slaps him on the shoulder good-naturedly. Says, "It's good seeing you, bud. I gotta head out. The judge needs me. It's also late as hell. I need a nap." And he goes off this way, and then he turns the corner, going south, and disappears. Washington says, "Oh boy, that was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? Not just anyone can be a ranger." Do you think you're going to do it?
Everett kind of looks over at Pascal, who has the bracelet.
I don't have wrists.
He had to give it to someone, and he only has one, so you'll have to be good. I guess. Yeah, Derek. I need to retcon reality because Derek needs to explain the bracelet. Now.
We love that.
Now that I'm so not tired. I'm just stupid. That bracelet, in addition to getting you into the Ranger Academy up in Lawson, it'll give you not really Ranger powers, but it may persuade some people to be a little more kind to you. Or it may make them assholes, I don't know. Not everyone likes the Rangers. But it's like, remember when we did our Session 0 and you all had your badges? It's like a mini version of that badge. So there are still, up until, or from this point on, people will have sort of a way they react to being in the presence of a ranger. Some people will kind of adore you, some people will abhor you. So you can try and use that to influence some rolls, or positively or negatively. But you only have one. So Pascal, you guys have to pass it between yourselves, or find someone to wear it, or what have you. All right, I gotta go. Washington will come over to you, Everett, and say, "Oh gosh, we got people that can help you heal this nice lady. You know, she should probably get to the hospital."
Where's the hospital?
Where's the hospital? Oh, it's just it's over near the governor's mansion, or not the mayor's mansion.
Everett is going to pick up, like kind of gingerly, since she's conscious at this point, and try and basically run her to the hospital.
Okay, I see what you're getting at. One of the doctors on the scene is kind of like, "Wait, no," and then kind of isn't able to really run after you, so just kind of looks confused and goes back to tending Boone and Black Eye. All right. Everett, I don't have a map for you, but I would say, I mean, you it's not even heavy lifting for you. You get her there.
Yeah, I'm able to basically just dash over there while she's on my back.
Yeah. A nurse runs over to you immediately as you come in the hospital and says, "Who is this? What happened?"
Fire broke out in the printing press building. She needs to be tended to stat. Got her up and conscious, but I don't know if she's poisoned or not.
We'll take it from here. And she lifts with surprising strength. Or I guess it's not that surprising. It's 8 pounds. She lifts Pritchett and takes her onto another room.
Everett kind of looks at Pritchett as she's being carried away and kind of gives her a nod.
She waves. She's sort of regaining her normal personality and winks at you as well.
And then Everett will run back to his party as fast as he can. This will take over the course of however many minutes.
Yeah, probably like 10-15 minutes. During this time, Washington will regale the party with tales of firefighting in the various Trinity cities. All right. After that, after Everett comes back, he'll say, "Why don't you lads get some rest?" Now, I can't guarantee anything, but I think some folks will want to talk to you in the morning. But it's too late right now. All right.
Everett, at this point, you see, kind of comes back. He's out of breath.
You're a real firecracker, you know. He slaps your back good-naturedly.
Gotta act fast when there's people's lives at stake.
You can't all do it all yourself, you know. He laughs good-naturedly. But I appreciate it. I couldn't have done... I mean, who knows what this building would have been like if I hadn't been able to get here in time.
Everett kind of looks at the other 3 people in the party. Kind of gives a sigh, like an overly audible sigh, and kind of like just starts walking back to the tavern. Very slowly.
Who's Eepy? Who's gonna take the train? It's not running. You have
To
to
run
walk.
until like 24 hours. That's what it needs to do.
They haven't invented that yet.
They haven't invented 24 hours?
They
They
haven't.
haven't invented a fucking schedule.
Yeah, it just runs whenever
Why
the
does
electric type comes
right-clicking
in.
on your moves still throw them in chat? I don't like that.
That's a fantastic question. I'm gonna hit the. Oh, I can't use the use button.
Toxic spikes.
Because I also need to use right-click to move all the time, and that's why I accidentally hit my moves.
One day Bill will use his toxic spikes. All right, you guys. Are y'all going to bed?
Everett's going to bed.
Yeah,
Y'all going to bed. I'm going to bed.
Good.
good idea.
Good session, everyone.
I liked it. It was very productive.
Y'all survived the fire.
I definitely broke.
We did not
something
just
up.
survive the fire, but we stopped the fire.
Oh, yeah, you helped. Why do I have jail music? Oh. My playlist is called Jail for some reason.
Love that.
Because that's the place that we started out, was the jail.
Yeah, that is true. I put jail music, and then I put other music, and it was jail or battle, and it wasn't battle music, so it's jail music.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so give it to me straight, guys. How can I improve? How can I
You
be
improve
better?
By being yourself.
But I am myself.
That's great.
Uh,
that means you're already improving.
You can't do anything about it, but Easy Target needs to update.
Yeah, I hope that update soon. Easy Target. Come on, it can't be that hard to... Oh, it is. It has been updated. Cool. I'll do that before next session.
Oh, cool. 2 weeks ago.
Hell yeah. I could have done it before this session. I just didn't think to look.
Yeah, but we didn't notice. It's fine. I, cannot live without that thing. It is awful having to click a button to be able to target things.
This session was a lot of fun. I thought Pascal would be like the person who has to put out the fires, and then Pascal is just
I didn't
murder.
want to put out the fires,
Murder
so I
in his
decided
eyes.
that I would instead.
I want to. These are all the rules that I wrote. Or I could read them out if you're curious, or if you're tired, I don't have to. For fire, using water or water type attack will immediately extinguish a tile. Using wind may extinguish a tile, or it may cause the fire to spread more. Using dirt would extinguish a tile. Using a powder-like attack might cause an explosion. If you use a fire attack, it will make more things catch on fire. If you add more fuel, the fire will get bigger. And then when you move through the flames, roll a d6. If you rolled a 1, you would have gotten a burn. 2 is fire type damage as if hit by a fire type struggle attack. 3 is a tick of damage, and then 4 through 6 is nothing. And then flying above flames would have possibly burned you as well. That's it.
I think that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Well, good session, everybody.
It is a good
Yes.
session.
It was.
And by the way, you'll now know that the judge is back in town. Trial time.
Trial
time. Bill had better be on his best behavior and keep hiding from the cops.
Mm-hmm. And you might be able to extrapolate further from that. If the judge is in town, then you can probably... the bridge is now free to walk over. Quarantine is lifted. Out of character knowledge.
Yeah.
But do we yet know if any other of the union bosses are in danger? Because we should finish that quest line first.
Decisions. You also got a job offer.
Is being a ranger really a job?
I don't know, it's kind
It's
of
a hobby.
cool. You do get paid.
I like being paid.
Paid is nice.
Neat.
Well,
All right.
I think that about covers it for me.
Thank you all. Say goodbye to the stream.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
stream. Until next
Bye.
time. We love you. We love you. Yeah.
Woo!